Ever wondered how the story of Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes, began? Our tale unfolds in the indistinct mists of the Stone Age, a time when early humans first left their mark on this rugged landscape. The inhabitants of this era were hunter-gatherers, living off the land and the abundant wildlife. As centuries passed, Finland entered the Bronze Age, witnessing the arrival of new technologies and practices. Metalwork began to flourish, and the people began to settle, establishing their first communities. Then came the Iron Age, a period of significant cultural evolution. The early Finns became skilled in iron-making, a craft that would play a pivotal role in their survival and growth. They lived in small, self-sufficient communities, farming the land and fishing the vast lakes. These early beginnings laid the groundwork for the resilient, resourceful nation that Finland would become. With these early beginnings, Finland set off on a journey that would shape its unique identity. Did you know that Finland was under Swedish rule for several centuries? Indeed, the land we now know as Finland was dominated by Sweden from the 12th century all the way up until the early 19th century. During this time, Finland was essentially a part of Sweden, and the influence of this period is still evident today in many aspects of Finnish culture, language and society. Over these centuries of Swedish rule, significant events shaped the nation. The era saw the introduction of Christianity, the establishment of the first towns, and the development of a legal and administrative system. The Swedish language was also imposed, becoming the language of administration and education. However, despite the heavy Swedish influence, the Finns managed to retain their unique identity, language and culture. This period of Swedish rule had a profound impact on Finland, shaping the nation and its people in countless ways. And then a new chapter began as Finland came under a new rule. From one rule to another, Finland found itself under Russian control, but not for long. In the wake of the Finnish War, the year 1809 marked the beginning of a new chapter in Finland's history. The country now found itself under Russian rule, transitioning from a Swedish province to the autonomous Grand Duchy of Russia. This period is often referred to as the era of autonomy, a time when Finland was able to maintain its own administration and continue using Finnish as the official language. The Russian rule brought about significant changes, but the Finnish spirit remained unbroken. During the 19th century, a wave of national awakening swept across the nation. The Finnish language, once suppressed, started to flourish. The Kalevala, an epic poem compiled from Finnish and Karelian folklore, was published, becoming a symbol of national identity. Simultaneously, Finnish society was undergoing a transformation. The old agrarian society was giving way to an industrial one. New political ideas were taking root, and a parliamentary system was gradually being established. Amidst this backdrop, the demand for independence started to grow. The spark that ignited the flame of independence was the Russian Revolution of 1917. The chaos in Russia provided Finland with the opportunity it needed. On December 6th, 1917, Finland declared its independence, a decision that was soon recognized by Russia and other countries. However, the path to independence was not an easy one. The newly independent nation was immediately plunged into a civil war, a tragic conflict that left deep scars on the Finnish society. Yet the Finnish people's resilience shone through. They overcame the trials and tribulations, paving the way for a democratic, prosperous nation. The struggle for independence was a defining chapter in Finland's history. It shaped the nation's identity and left an indelible mark on its collective consciousness. The Finnish people's determination, their love for their language and culture, and their unyielding spirit of independence were instrumental in their journey towards self-rule. Finally, the Finnish people could call their country their own. The 20th century was a time of great upheaval and change for Finland. As we delve into the 20th century, we encounter Finland's participation in the world wars. This period was marked by a series of conflicts, starting with the bloody and brutal Civil War in 1918. A conflict between the Reds, backed by the new Soviet Russia, and the Whites, supported by the German Empire. This war left deep scars in Finnish society. In the shadow of World War I, Finland had declared its independence from Russia in December of 1917. Despite the internal strife, the newly formed nation was recognized by both sides of the conflict, a testament to its strategic significance. Then came the Winter War of 1939 to 1940, triggered by the Soviet Union's invasion. The tenacity of the Finnish people during this conflict is legendary. Despite being heavily outnumbered, they held their ground against the Soviet forces, using the harsh winter conditions to their advantage. The continuation war from 1941 to 1944 saw Finland aligning with Nazi Germany against the Soviet Union. This alliance was born of necessity rather than ideology, as Finland sought to reclaim the territories lost in the Winter War. Post-war Finland faced significant political and social changes. The nation paid heavy war reparatives to the Soviet Union, prompting a shift towards industrialization and urbanization. This period also saw the rise of the welfare state with the introduction of social security systems and public health care. In the political sphere, Finland delicately balanced its relations between East and West during the Cold War. This Finlandization policy allowed the nation to maintain its independence while avoiding direct confrontation with either bloc. The late 20th century brought further changes with Finland's accession to the European Union in 1995, strengthening its ties with the Western world. Through all these trials and tribulations, Finland emerged resilient. This resilience is a testament to the Finnish concept of sisu, a unique spirit of perseverance and fortitude in the face of adversity. It's a spirit that continues to define Finland and its people today. From its humble beginnings to a globally admired nation, let's delve into present-day Finland. With deep roots in its rich history, Finland today thrives in a tapestry of innovation, equality and sustainability, proudly maintaining its unique identity while embracing the global stage. In the heart of Finland's society is its renowned education system. Known worldwide for its emphasis on equality, innovation and student-centered learning, Finnish schools cultivate not just knowledge, but also creativity and critical thinking. This commitment to education has ignited a spark of innovation, propelling Finland to become a powerhouse in the technology sector. The Finnish tech scene is vibrant and forward-thinking, with tech giants like Nokia and many innovative startups calling Finland home. This tech-savvy nation is at the forefront of digital revolution, pioneering in areas such as gaming, digital health and clean tech. Finland's tech prowess extends beyond its borders, influencing global trends and shaping the future of technology. But innovation in Finland doesn't stop at technology. The nation is also committed to sustainability, leading the charge in the fight against climate change. The Finnish government has set ambitious goals to become carbon neutral by the year 2035. This dedication to sustainability is reflected in everything from eco-friendly architecture and renewable energy initiatives to sustainable food production and waste management. Amidst the modernity and progress, Finland remains deeply connected to its culture and traditions. The Finnish way of life, from the sauna culture and midsummer festivities to the delectable cuisine, is cherished and preserved. Finnish design and architecture, famous for its simplicity, functionality and beauty, continue to influence global aesthetics. Finland's international standing is a testament to its success. Consistently ranking high in global indices for happiness, quality of life and transparency, Finland's achievements echo its resilient spirit and progressive ideals. Today, Finland stands as a testament to its resilient spirit and progressive ideals. From a land of lakes and forests to a global leader in education, technology and sustainability, Finland is a shining example of how a nation can preserve its heritage while embracing the future. So, what have we learned about Finland's journey through the ages? We started with the early beginnings, a time when Finland was a land of hunters and gatherers, carving out their existence in the harsh yet beautiful Nordic landscape. We moved on to the era of Swedish Rule, a period that brought Christianity, the Swedish language, and a feudal system to the Finnish lands. Then we explored the years of Russian rule, a time of autonomy and cultural awakening that eventually led to Finland's declaration of independence in December of 1917. We delved deep into the tumultuous times of the World Wars, where Finland, despite its struggles, managed to maintain its hard-won independence. In our journey through time, we also touched upon the modern history of Finland, a period marked by rapid industrialization, urbanization, and social welfare reforms. This era saw Finland transform from a predominantly agrarian society to one of the world's most advanced economies, a testament to the Finnish spirit of sisu, a concept that translates to stoic determination, tenacity of purpose, and grit. Our exploration of the present-day Finland showcased a nation that is a global leader in education, design, and sustainability. We saw how deeply ingrained the sauna culture is in Finnish society, and how the mesmerizing northern lights continue to captivate locals and tourists alike. We discovered the richness of Finnish cuisine, the importance of the midsummer festivities, and the breathtaking beauty of Finnish nature. We also learned about the unique Sami culture and the vibrant Finnish literature and arts scene. Throughout our journey, we saw how Finland's history has been shaped by its geographical location, its interactions with neighboring powers, and its own intrinsic cultural and societal values. We witnessed the resilience of the Finnish people, their adaptability in the face of change, and their unwavering commitment to equality, innovation, and sustainable living. As we've seen, the story of Finland is one of resilience, transformation, and a unique blend of cultures and traditions that continue to thrive today.